as you guys can tell from the title, we're not actually going to talk about this knife particularly. What we're going to talk about is the work that was done to it, because my friend Ashton had this ProTech Mordax reground with a hollow grind, and I just figured since the work was so well done that I would do a quick video talking about it. So this isn't gonna be a real long video, it's gonna be just a real quick one. It's just a little supplemental content. I might put it up with another video, but let's talk about this. So if you guys are listening on headphones, you may want to turn on volume because here comes music. So as you guys know, I own an old school OG Mordax. I do not own one of these. So there's some significant differences in the knife. We already have talked about that. This knife is very thick. It is a very thick grind. It is a beefy knife, and it's a little thick for a lot of people. The ProTech Microtechs came out, and they were thinner blade stock, and therefore they were able to be ground a little thicker, but they still followed that same blade profile as the original Mordax, which I love the knife, but I could see it being an issue with some people how thick it is, because it didn't transition behind the grind real well. So Ashton has got one of these. This is the aluminum handled version, and he sent this off to BGM Knives to be reground with a hollow grind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this around and we're gonna take a good look at this, because he did a really good job on this. And I am just letting you guys know, I've had a lot of people ask me for regrind services. I don't do it because I don't like the idea of changing the possibility of ruining someone's knife. There's a lot that can go wrong. I'll make a knife. If I screw it up, I scrap it, I make a new knife. If I screw up someone's knife, I have to buy them a new knife. So it's just, for me, it's a little bit perilous. So I'm not comfortable doing it. So, but yeah, let's turn this around and take a good look at it. He did a really good job on this knife. So let's take a really good look at this, because doing a regrind on a knife, especially on this knife, I guarantee had its challenges, because I am not going to lie to you guys, as much as I hate to say anything bad about ProTech, because not that I hate to say anything, I like ProTech. I think they make quality products, but they've been having a problem, some serious grind issues with inconsistent plunges, inconsistent grinds, and things like that. But John over at BGM Knives did an outstanding job on this grind. I have not seen a knife reground this well in a very long time. Really nice and consistent, nice hollow. And what it has done is it has taken this knife, which was a little thick. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was thick. That's my only contention with the Mordax design, is how thick it winds up being behind the edge. This is significantly thinner. It's not super thin, so it's still robust. He did an amazing job with a knife that came to him misground. Look at the plunge, perfect. So John has been making knives in New York, I guess, for a little while now. His website, he actually has a website. You can look up BGM Knives. He makes his own knives, but if this grind here is indicative of the quality, and the couple of knives that Ashton has, of the quality that he's putting into his knives, then by all means, you can't really go wrong. He does not know I'm doing this video, but that is a very well done hollow grind. Look at that. Even to the point where it's hollow ground all the way down. A lot of times what you see is that these start to change direction a little bit, because most people, when they're doing a knife, have a tendency to drag it down. If they're doing a saber grind like this, more of a full flat. This was a full flat hollow, basically, is what you got here. It's the same grind as the full flat grind that you would get with a flat platen, just done in a hollow. And you can see how much material has been taken off and how thin it gets behind the edge. So really good work. Now, I don't know if regrinding is a service he offers all the time. But if you were going to ask me to regrind a knife, I'm going to tell you right now, BGM Knives would be who I would point you to, and that's who I've been pointing people to. So John, if you have me watching this and you're seeing people asking you for regrinds, it's because they're asking me and I'm telling them to get in touch with you, because I am not going to lie to you, this is probably the best regrind I've seen. I've seen other knives reground, and I don't see it being done well by a lot of people. And this was done extremely well. So let's turn this back around and I'll give you some final thoughts. So yeah, really, really good work. I can honestly tell you, I haven't seen anyone regrind these in a hollow. I'm pretty impressed by it, and it's a good hollow too. It's really well done. So good quality work. BGM Knives, they have a website. I will put it in the description below. I've seen a couple of the fixed blades that he's made that Ashton has. They are not particularly my style of knife, but you can see that the work is done really well. Yeah, if you guys need to get some, if you guys are looking for a good knife that you know is going to have a good grind, check out BGM Knives. But this would be who I would recommend if I was going to recommend anyone to do a regrind for you, because I won't do it. BGM Knives is who I would go to. So guys, that's pretty much all I got for this. Like I said in a couple other videos, I've added the applause option. So if you don't like the videos, you can give them a thumbs down, tell me why. If you like them, you can give them a thumbs up. If you really like the videos, the applause button allows you to basically super chat for pre-recorded videos. So I'm going to keep mentioning this in a couple of videos until everybody kind of understands. So I'm beta testing it for YouTube, and Google has said that all of the money comes directly to me. They don't even take a part of this because I'm beta testing it. So guys, that's it. I'll put stuff in the corners. Like I said, I will put a link to BGM Knives website below. You guys, second video for today. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. I love you all, and I will see you next time.